Alrighty, now we gotta go. We gotta have a long video right here. We're gonna have a bit of the discussion here. Yeah, this is BGC right now, and I wanted to show you how you can bike freely here. This channel is like, you know, made specifically for my friends, because I couldn't forget how much my friend from Massachusetts and New York have been helping me with too many things, and yeah, they helped me, so I got inspired. So I saw the the better things from a foreign country. Don't get me wrong, I love the Philippines. It's in the name, 7641 Island. I wanted to show my foreign friends that, especially those who asked me that wanted to go in the Philippines and said, "Hey, where's the nicer place to visit there?" Before they come here, I would probably like them to show. I would probably like them to watch this video. This is the nicer place to be in, because we are actually from Quezon City and other places, but this place is different. As you can see, there's a lot of luxury cars and sports cars. This is where the upper class of the society lives. There are richer or more, how could I put it, more luxurious places than this place, but this is in the heart of the city. It's not hidden from anywhere else. There are places that are hidden. They you wouldn't even know that there are billionaires there. Not in peso, but in dollars terms. There are billionaires here in the Philippines. They exist, and one of these days I'm gonna tour them, because I got a friend who's that rich. Probably we are going to go in his house. That's a Porsche 911, I think. And yeah, this is the circle. I think it's Rizal Drive, I'm not sure. But if you want to go party, and basically you want to see someone who's from Germany, United States, Australia, Canada, Great Britain, anywhere, any nationality, this is the place to be. So yeah, we started off with a rental bike, and yeah, pedaling around. This is an electric assisted pedal bike, so you can rent it anywhere. Just have to have an app. You have to have a Gcash, as you have seen in my videos, in my shorts and reels. It's a thing here in the Philippines. It's advisable that you get one. And yeah, it's a good place here in BGC. And as you can see, you can roam around in a bike. I probably paid around $3 for this bike for the whole trip, maybe 3 hours. I'm not sure. I think it's 35 pesos for 10 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but it's that cheap. And you can see overall in my videos that I go in the best places and in the most affordable places. So you just try to subscribe and hit that notification bell if it's still a thing here in YouTube, and support the channel. And just remember, a friendly reminder, it's this channel is really made for my friends in the United States. Don't get me wrong, it's not just for foreigners. I made this channel so that I could promote our country in the Philippines, how friendly it is, how easy it is to live a life in here, how to get anything done in here. basically that's it. That's I'm showing you how Filipinos are resourceful. I don't represent anyone or anything. I just represent myself. So if you hate the video, you can just put a thumbs down and tell me what you would like me to do, to change or whatever. We will try to change it because we are people anyway. We make mistakes, and yeah, maybe it's the second time I spent around the block because I was looking for something in here. I was trying to show you a view of the strip. The It's not a red light district. Probably if you leave a thumbs up, we will spin around the block in the red light district. Though we are not going to enter or or talk to anyone in there. We are just going there just so you could see and I could explain things to you. And yeah, the best ride in here is it's either a bicycle or a motorcycle, because parking sucks, as in it sucks. And the commute, it's not like India, but the commute sucks. It really sucks. I mean, but Philippines is trying to improve everything, so you better be ready because I think the Philippines being a third world is an under it's going to be somewhat upgrading in the next couple of years. That's what I see. But anyway, yeah, if you want to go to the Philippines, number one, it's cheap. How could I say cheap in a better manner? I couldn't say it. It's better here and anywhere else because it's affordable, and people in here have the heart to tell you. And maybe most of the time people here will try to help you. You just have to learn how to communicate. The easiest way that you can accomplish a safe place here in the Philippines is to learn the language. Even the thieves, the robbers, those men that you are scared of, the ones that people are trying to scare you off here in the Philippines. They say that that's a bad place. That's a bad place. No, you just learn to speak the language, and the Filipinos will love you. I promise you that. Just don't abuse them, because Filipinos are very strong together. They don't fight. They when you try to oppose them or pull them down, and they start to do this bayanihan. That's where the Filipino are super strong. That's why when you see YouTubers, when they're starting, they try to, oh, Filipino this, Filipino that. I tried Filipino food and it sucks and it's good, and they try to attach the name of the Filipinos, and instantly they grow a big crowd. Why? The sympathy of the whole Filipinos is enough to make a living out of, you know. And yeah, I went to Massachusetts, and my friends in there. It's way up in the north, so it's not like California. So when you go from New York or Boston, Massachusetts, going towards the Philippines, you're gonna be probably going in the other side. Either way, it's the other end of the world. So they will come here, and I wanted to prepare for them to see what the Philippines is all about. And not only them, those who are watching in here, I appreciate you staying in this channel. and I'm running out of things to say, but I'm gonna try to say more things and tips. If you go from the Philippines and you started going down in the airport, it's best that you have already bought a SIM card. A SIM card. Probably look for a Globe or a smart SIM card, and then you should have a phone. That's the cheapest way. Localized here in the Philippines, you couldn't, because an international phone wouldn't do it for you. If you have a local phone in here, then you can book any any app that you can ride from here to where you are going to stay. If you are going to the Philippines and you are trying to be cheap, that's not gonna work for you. I'm 100% sure it's not gonna work for you. It's 100% sure that it's not gonna work for you. Why do I say that? That it's not gonna work for you. It's depressing at the same time. At the same time, it's already cheap. Why would you try to be cheaper than the cheapest? I've seen those who failed, who tried to hack, who tried to do the Philippines cheap, and they did not succeed. What happened was they how can I explain it? They magically emptied their pockets out of their will. It's like you are barely paying taxes here in the Philippines. So why would you go on the cheap? You could go from the airport and ride from Pasay. Pasay is a place there, and then when you go down in the airport, that's a place there. And probably you are going to take Makati because there's a lot of other foreigners there, and the fare from Makati, from Pasay to Makati is probably gonna be about 200 peso. That's $4.50. That's already the best ride that you can have. I'm not let's just make it $8. All right, $8. I've been trying to ride Uber in Massachusetts, and the nearest is like $11, and it's a promo. So why would you be on a cheap here in the Philippines? I mean, yeah, you can go on the low, but you don't lowball Philippines because you're gonna have instant regret. I couldn't say magically, but it's automatic. You're gonna regret it. Anyways, enough of the negative stuff. What I have for you is another tip. If you go to the Philippines, at least learn a bit of the language. I advise you. What my advice is, you buy this AirPods called Time Kettle. I have one, and if I go to other countries like Japan, I put the other earpiece on the other person, and they basically would understand what I'm trying to say. When I went to Massachusetts and New York and other countries, if they understand you better, they wouldn't they don't want they don't Philippines is different, but they will try to understand you. They're good in English. What if you're not English? What if you're Japanese? It's better that you have the communication skills. That's one error that other foreigners bump into. Communication, it's one of the keys. Don't go for cheap. It's maybe $130 for that earpiece, and you can already translate from maybe 100 languages. I don't know. Just put on the earpiece on the other person's ear, and that you can bi-directionally interact. And that's tip number two. The number one is get a phone, get a local phone, and a local SIM card, because the bi-directional doesn't work. If you can find a way to do that in your international phone, you're done. It's all right. If you're frequently always coming in and out, it's done. And tip number three is just always try to smile. Always try to smile. And hey, just say kamusta. And kamusta is how are you. It's just a thing here in the Philippines. If they see the color of your skin, you're black and you're white, you're not in the middle, or you're super white, I mean pale white, like from Japan, Taiwan, China, and you say, hello, kamusta? Kumain ka na ba? Have you eaten? They will instantly smile at you and say, wow, this man or this girl bothered to learn their language. It hits their heart. And hey, it's fun for us. It's fun for us that you say hey, hi. The effort, it's a different thing. It's not usually a white man or a white girl, or a black man or a black girl, or a pale man or a pale girl learns our language. So that's another tip. And number four is don't fall in love. Don't fall in love. Why would I say that? I'm not saying that don't fall in love, because Filipinos are you know, they tend to, get lost when you show them, some of them, not all of them, but maybe I shouldn't advise you this, but I think don't just fall in love totally and give your money. Love is like give and take. Don't just fall in love. It's okay if you you're trying in a courtship and treat them out for lunch, but buying them stuff, houses, cars, heck no, don't do it. Just act normal. Like when you go in the Philippines, just act like I'm just from here. That's another tip. You act like you're just from here. I just live day in, day out. Don't flash off anything, your wealth, your education. Just go on like a normal dude or normal girl. That's another tip from me. And I've been talking for 18 minutes now, just for your content. I mean, this channel is it's not just to kill off time. I'm trying to prove something that my friends in United States and other parts of the world, that Filipinos do care. Whatever you do, wherever you go here in the Philippines, we do care that we don't spend your money on just anywhere and anything. We want you to spend your money on the fullest. But there are small percentage of Filipinos who take advantage of you guys. So when I went to Massachusetts, there came a time that I fell short of a budget. Luckily, I have a business there. So my friend there said, "Do you have a permit for the blah blah blah?" There's this bazaar or fair that you can sell off stuff and trade your services. I said, really? Can you help me out? And they helped me out thoroughly. And then before I went home, it was like I worked hard for the money, and they helped me and point me in the right direction. Who would expect that from Massachusetts or New York or anywhere else? What you think about United States is like what the media wants you to think, but it's not like that. They're good in there. The world, as they say it, that it's a bad world. It's not. It's just that I can't I can't live in that situation. It's a very hard place to be in, and everybody works hard in United States. I work hard too. Don't get me wrong, but I can work hard if I'm in my own kingdom, as I would say it. If I'm in my own kingdom and I can rest, then I got my own. That's how we say it here in the Philippines. In the Philippines, it's like you're a king, and on the other house, it's another kingdom. You're the king. Nobody can take that away from you. You see, if you are the poorest of the poorest here in the Philippines, I would show you one day, because that's one of my missions here in the Philippines. Is that's why I came back. That's why I surrendered all my things, and the things that I have is I wanted to help. I will show you rather than tell it to you. So watch the videos and you will see the full picture of what I'm trying to do here in the Philippines. So yeah, it's a long talk, and yo, it's almost done. And I went there and see you on the next vlog. I will give you more tips. All right, see you soon. And I'm out. Subscribe, guys, subscribe.